So I figured I'd make this video. I saw a bunch of videos of people talking about this assembly, but I didn't really see anybody putting it together. So I figured it might help somebody if I put one out here pretty quick. Replacing pedal bushings on an OBS Ford 92 to 97. It might work for newer years. Pedal assembly, this is off of my 92 F250 with a ZF5. It should also work for 150s with the M5OD. The pedal bushing kit I got is an Amazon special. I wanted the factory one. It's like an F3 part number, but I need my truck back, and that was next day, so that's what I'm going to do. Just a couple of tips. One of the things that you're going to want to check for is if this side of your where the rod goes through there, if it's too worn out, if it's been too long since you replaced it, this will be an egg shape. Mine is a little bit of an egg shape. If yours is really bad, you may have to replace it, or I've seen some people weld it in and grind it out. That's not that bad. I'm going to leave it alone. Hopefully it'll last a while. And then another tip for the spring, pretty easy. All I had to do was just take zip ties and channel locks, squeeze it with the channel locks, tighten the zip tie. I've got 3 there that are holding it right now. Not too bad. When I put it back together, I will just cut the zip ties and make sure it's aligned when I do that, and it should be fine. So again, just doing a quick assembly here. You got 4 parts. These are the old parts that came out of it. The failure mode was that part there. It's supposed to be connected. It's totally worn through. Again, you're going to want to also check on your rod if it's not too worn out. Mine's not too bad. I'm going to certainly run that. Doesn't look too bad. Another tip, you do not have to take off this nut. You can just take off that end and it slides out. This arm can be put in multiple directions, so you want to make sure that if you do take it off, you put it in the right orientation or your clutch engagement won't be correct. This one only goes on 2 ways, so it can be right or opposite. So it should be a little bit easier if you take off just this side. So you've got, again, your 4 parts. You've got this part with the nub on it there. That goes on the left, and it sticks through from the inside like so. You've got this part, which I'll probably put in last, but it comes in from this side. You've got this bushing. I think the original one was black. Yeah, there's the original. This one is kind of that gray color, but it's got that half collar on it. That goes into, so you take your brake pedal, that goes into there, and then you've got this step drill looking part there. That actually goes in like that. And then you can just kind of set it in there like so, and then you've got this guy. It does have a key on it that goes in the keyed on the hole there, and then that is your assembly. And then you just take your rod and you push it back through. Now I'm going to clean this rod. I'm going to try to clean the inside of the brake pedal bore if I can, and then you're going to want to make sure that you go back with a good grease. I'm going to use wheel bearing grease because that's what I've got. But yeah. Oh no, no, no. Dang it. I don't even know if you can get that. Ugh. And so there you go. Quick assembly of that. I did have to work the bar back and forth, and then I did have to open up. So these all these bushings have like a kind of a 45-degree cut in them, so it can expand, and I did have to manipulate that with a little screwdriver here to get it to go through. But once I did that a little bit, it worked just fine, And again, just keep working it back and forth until you get all the way in there. And yeah, don't do what I did and break this part. This little rubber bumper here. I got to figure that out now. But hopefully this video helps somebody. And yeah, thanks for watching.